And the movement is so slow here as well, which is why this has taken so long to wash up ashore here. Guys, good to see you here. And we're going to be talking about the global circulation patterns and also with the ocean currents here. Let's focus in a little bit closer here in the search area and where they had been focusing the search and where it continues to be the focus. This is just west of Australia. Now, we're taking you. Look at this, 2,647 miles. That's generally 4,000 kilometers. So the question is, how did we get debris from just west of Australia to move essentially 4,000 kilometers all the way to Reunion Island here? And perhaps we'll even have some debris arriving along at Madagascar itself. Well, we have to take a look at the global ocean currents here, and that has to do with the gyres. A gyre is essentially a rotating circulation as far as what the oceans are doing. They rotate in a circular fashion. The reason that happens is because the Earth spins on an axis. If it didn't, we wouldn't have that. We talk about the North Pacific gyre. That's the one that was responsible for taking the tsunami debris from Japan and bringing it all the way into western North America. But we're going to focus in on the Indian Ocean gyre. That's the counterclockwise circulation because we're in the southern hemisphere now, and we're particularly interested on the northern flank of that here and why debris would move from east to west. Well, you can clearly see there the movement has that counterclockwise flow. So if you're on the northern side of it there, you're going to get debris that's going to be moving from the east towards the west. That is a general circulation, but there are nuances with the circulations as well. We talk about these eddies that sometimes form because of different topography, different salinity, different density across the ocean here. And so the reverse engineering is going to be very nuanced here. And as Richard mentioned there, it is going to be very difficult, regardless of that, to trace something that washed ashore in Reunion all the way back to the search area here. So that is what they're going to be taking a look at here. And as you can see here, this is a live current feed from earthschool.net, and we can track the ocean currents. And you can see down to the south here some of the eddies that begin to form there. So it takes a while. There's undulations in the currents. It's not one straight line that you can follow back to where potentially the crash site was. It's going to be very difficult to do that reverse engineering, but at least we have somewhere to start now with that debris.